just about to do my skincare. I'm crusty, dusty, I don't know if you can see, but I'm using a little retinol right now just to kind of like resurface my skin and get it back to being in a really nice place and just give it a bit of like a New Year prep. Anyway, it's making me so tight and it's bringing out all my spots and we're in a bit of a mess right now. So basically what I'm going to do is scrub my face this morning because it's so tight. It feels like kind of along the same lines when I have my chemical peel, and it's like, it feels like you've got a mask just like on your face. I'm also going to just do a little bit of hair care because I have literally no extensions left in. I think I have 2. I'm getting them done in 10 days, which I honestly cannot come quick enough because these have they all just kind of like slipped out. Then also I kind of pulled some of them out, which was really, really bad. But yeah, I'm back to my natural hair right now, which feels really weird. So I thought whilst I have 10 days, why don't I just put a bit of nourishment on it. I'm just using this Kerastase one, I'll show you it. I used to use it all the time. Kind of tried a few others, but this is definitely the best, like heat protection and oil in one. Wait, I don't think I've even introduced this vlog yet, have I? No, I haven't. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I feel like I don't need to intro or be like super like catch up with you guys because I was meant to have a vlog going up last week. The files all broke and I just couldn't export it. So yeah, my laptop broke. I couldn't get the video up for you guys, and then I got a new laptop which was meant to arrive on like Tuesday, so it's on a weekly vlog that week, but I didn't bother because I didn't know if my laptop was coming and I didn't want to start a vlog and have the same stuff happen as last week where I couldn't get it up. And then it arrived yesterday, so it's now Saturday, and I thought, why don't we just do like a spend the weekend with me, just a really nice chilled vlog. I'll just take you along with what I'm doing, which is not much to be honest because there's no plans this weekend apart from dog walks, and I think we're going to cook a roast tomorrow, and yeah, just a nice chilled weekend at home. So anyway, that's a little intro. This one is my more gentle one from CAUDALIE. What is this called? Deep Cleansing Exfoliator. So because it's the morning and I don't want to be all red and raw, I'm just going to use this one. I'm annoyed that last week's vlog didn't go up because I had so much in there. I had my sister down here in London. She was dress shopping for her wedding, which was really exciting and really fun. But I did a Q&A with her. I'm going to see if I can transfer that Q&A over for this one. What else happened? Just a really nice catch up and intro back into the working week. But now that it's like the 19th of January, Christmas and New Year feels so far away. I feel like that was the longest, the quickest holiday, and also now I'm like, was that really only like 2 weeks ago? But yeah, I guess I should say I hope you guys all had a really lovely Christmas and New Year, even though, like I say, it feels like so long ago. I'm excited to be back on YouTube this year and vlogging and doing fashion videos. I've planned out the next kind of like 6 weeks, which is exciting, of styling and fashion, and then obviously I'm going to try and do my weekly vlogs every Sunday. I think what else is new, but there's really nothing. We're definitely in the like house hunt process now, so we can leave any time from now up until August. So we're actively looking for a house, which is very exciting. I'm like so ready to move, it's not even funny, and I don't know where I want to live, honestly. Like, that's the big question. But I feel like I'm going to just take you guys along with it. I'm sure there'll be house viewings along the way, and ones that are massive fails and ones that we love and probably don't end up getting. But I'll just take you along the journey over the next couple of months. I'm hoping to be out of here by like the end of spring. But obviously that just depends on the house because there's literally nothing up for rent right now. It's crazy. But yeah, that's exciting. So yeah, at the start of this year, I did a huge clear out of this house. I think I ended up with like 10 garbage, like black bin bags full of just junk and just like stuff that we've accumulated over the year, like 2.5 years, that we just don't need. It's crazy how much like stuff just gets gathered in a house. So yeah, anyway, I'm starting to do that. And that's kind of it. I feel like life's just really, I feel like this year is just a year of getting back into a good headspace and just sticking to like routine and just trying to be happy, you know? Because last year it was not fun. It really knocked me off my seat last year, but I feel so good. I feel like this is the same every year. I get like really excited for like the year coming, and I feel like really fresh. My energy feels fresh. I feel like, what's the word? Like my brain isn't like jumbled, you know? I just feel like, I feel able. I'm gonna try this serum from Kate Somerville, which I got sent. It's the Hydrocate line. I've been getting this really weird thing. I don't know if it's because of the retinol, but I have like really, see these bits here, any kind of skincare that goes on them like actually burns, like even makeup burns. And in some days in certain lights you'll see like I have this like line that comes down here and there's a little patch of fat in here. I asked the doctor about it once and she was like, just some people are born with that, some aren't. Which is really annoying. Can you see? I have this like dent. Can you see it? Anyway, you can see that it's gone all red. Whenever skincare or my concealer touches it, it literally like feels like it's on fire. And then it like swells it. Anyway, it's fine now. I was gonna do a layer of fake tan as well, but now I've got a pedicure. It's definitely not a good idea. Okay, that is my skincare all done. I'm gonna go and do my hair and get ready, and then I will chat to you. Guys, I'm just not vibing with my hair. It's annoying me so much. It's too short. Anyway, I'm ready. Looking a bit more presentable. I have been buying quite a lot of things. Not a lot of things, but I bought a couple of things over the last few weeks. Some of them were in last week's vlog and I didn't get to show you, and then some of them I've bought since. So I thought I could just sort of sit down and do a little unboxing, little catch up of new in, and yeah, just show you what I've been getting. Also, one of those things is this little outfit, which I think you guys are gonna like. Okay, I definitely need to put a little bra on, but it's a little two-piece from Mango, which I think is cute. It's ribbed. It's got elastic in it, so it's nice and comfortable. Cute, isn't it? It's a really nice at-home lounge set. I actually picked up 3 different lounge sets from Mango this last like couple weeks, and they're all really, really nice. I feel like Mango is definitely one of the best places for lounge sets that you can wear at home and be comfortable in, but also they're just like that little bit smarter, a little bit more presentable. Not sure I'd actually wear this one out just because I'm not sure how these would look with trainers, but actually maybe for traveling they'd be cute. I don't know, but for at home they're really good. Little smarter set. Look at these flowers Johnny bought me last week. Aren't they so gorgeous? He just surprised me with them. So this just arrived, which is actually my first order from Sephora since being in the UK. I used to go a lot when I used to go to America, but haven't done an order or bought anything from Sephora for so many years. Is it Look? Let me tell you guys. I think it's Look Fantastic. Was it Look Fantastic that they bought? Can't remember. But anyway, I went on it to have a little browse and ended up doing quite a decent order. So we'll go through this and then I'll go upstairs and show you some other bits that I got. Say hello. Okay, so first thing I picked up was this Kerastase dry shampoo. There's literally no other dry shampoo that is as good as this. If you don't like the kind of pasty and like chalky feeling of dry shampoo and find that it makes your hair go static, then try this one. There's no talcum in it, so I think that's like the reason I hate them normally. But this has no talcum powder and it just makes your hair feel so fresh and it smells amazing. So I picked up a new bottle of this. I think it's probably like my 4th or 5th bottle I've gone through now. Okay, then, oh also I think there's a couple things I did this with. Yeah, they have a lot of like tester sizing or like travel sizing, which is great because there's some products. I just wanted to get like new makeup. I was kind of bored of my makeup collection and I just fancied trying some new bits out, but obviously it's a bit annoying when you've got to commit to like a full-size product if you've not tried it before. So they did a lot of travel sizes, which is good. So I picked up this by Terry Tea to Tan Face and Body, which I see a lot of people using, and it just gives a really nice like tan, really natural tan to the face, but it's washed off. It's not like it stains you, you know. So I thought this might be nice just because I never ever tan my face with fake tan because it gives me spots. Well, sometimes, but I just think this is a good alternative to give me a bit of color. And then I also thought like if I like it, this on holiday would be really nice, like on the beach, instead of wearing like CC cream or makeup. So yeah, it just comes out in like a little dropper. I think the big size one is like a spray, but this one's just a little dropper and then you just blend it in. So I will report back. Then I got this big box of Real Techniques face brushes, face, cheek and eye brushes. And I just feel like it's good to get new brushes every couple of years. Mine get really old really quick and I do clean them, but they just can't help but getting stained. So I thought it'd be nice to get a big set. Also, I really want to try the, is it Mary Phillips? Is that her name? The thing that's going viral on TikTok right now, the makeup routine where you do everything first and then you do your foundation. But I didn't really have like a big brush that I thought I could do that with. So maybe like this one would be good, or this one. But yeah, also I think they're really pretty, aren't they? Cute. So I got that, which actually, I think this is in the sale as well. It's pretty cheap. £25 for it basically, which I think is great. So them. I swear like one of these is like £10 in Boots. Or have I got that wrong? Who knows? And then I got this mascara, which I used to absolutely love. Like this was my absolute favorite mascara of all time. It's the Dior Iconic Over Curl. If I remember correctly, this gives your lashes like that fake but really nice false lash look, like really fluffy and really spaced out. The brush is also curved. The reason I stopped buying this was because, hold on, let me show you. That's the brush. You see it's got like a curve to it. I stopped buying it though because I would run out of it within like a couple weeks, maybe like a month, and it's quite expensive. I think it's £31, so I stopped buying it. And there's also other ones that are really good that I love, but I just thought I'd treat myself and see if I still think it's worth the hype. Got a top up of my Givenchy Prism Libre powder. These are 4-in-1 powders. I can't remember the one that I had before, but I'm pretty sure it's this one, which has green, blue, is that like white and purple, which I think is color correcting, I think. Don't quote me, but I remember this being really good and I ran out of it, so I picked up a fresh one. This is probably one of the only powders that I've gone through and like missed once it was finished. So yeah, I got that. And then the rest of this is all new bits to try, which I've seen on TikTok or YouTube and just thought I'd give them a shot. So first of all is this chubby stick from Clinique. I think this is quite old. I don't think this is like new on the market, but actually none of these are, I don't think. But I saw somebody using it the other day and I thought that looked really nice, so I thought I'd give it a shot. It's just a big chubby stick that you can use for contour. I usually use, what do I use? Bare Minerals. It's a foundation stick that I normally use and I love it. I've used it for probably like 6 years now, but I just think it's nice to switch up. I get bored, I don't know, I get really bored of my makeup sometimes. Or like the products, even though my makeup always looks the same, it's just nice to try some new bits. So I got this. I think they do this in a blush as well, I think, if I'm not wrong, or a highlight stick. But yeah, that's what that looks like. And then I got a primer from Milk. Stop itching. I've never ever tried anything from Milk before. Oh. Oh no, I thought it was a primer. Oh, okay. Well, this is a set and refresh spray. That's annoying, but that's fine. I'll still get used to this. It smells nice. And then I got this blush from the same range as the powder from Givenchy, the Prism Libre, but it's in this really nice little pinky. And again, it's got 4 different colours to it. Let me see. Oh look, there's a little mirror on the top. Isn't that cute? It might be a little bit too pinky. We'll see, but I thought that would be nice. And then the last thing I got, this was definitely a TikTok hyped product, is Rare Beauty. Saw this girl using this, which is the Blot and Glow kit retouches. It's basically a powder kit for like on the go. And I am a very shiny person and I need to top up all the time. And this is just the cutest little thing I've ever seen. So it looks like this, with the little branding. There you go. And I think that is so cute to slip into a handbag. It's so small and compact, and then there's a big mirror inside, so great for on the go. And then there's blot sheets in here, and then this is a powder, but I think it's so strange. You're meant to like tap this to activate it. Let me just check I'm not wrong. Okay, this is refillable, which is cool. So a refillable compact containing oil absorbing sheets and a radiant powder infused puff. So the girl on TikTok, I don't know who it was, but she basically just took this out. She's like, you put it on the back of your hand to activate it, and then it'll just work on your face, which I just think is so cool. So there's like powder in here. Anyway, isn't that just so cute for handbags? And like I say, it's refillable, so yeah. It's such a gorgeous day today. It makes me so excited for spring. Although when you walk outside, it is absolutely Baltic. Okay, so picked up a couple bits. Like I say, I'm just having this little dash water. I'm obsessed with dash water. Absolute favourite one is the cucumber, but they never ever sell that in supermarkets, which is so weird. So I tried the mango one. And it's so nice. It's literally just sparkling water with infused with wonky fruit. So like fruit that would have gone to waste, they just put it into here. Also guys, I was doing dry January and then my sister and mum came down last week and I was like, I'll definitely drink with them. Like, especially because she was trying on dresses in the bridal shop and I thought I'd have a little glass of champagne, but I just like didn't fancy it and I just didn't have any alcohol. I didn't expect that I would do that. Like I knew I could, but I just thought I would cave when they were down. But I just didn't fancy it and I'm like, you guys know me, like that's not like me to not want a wine. So I'm feeling quite chuffed with myself. So yeah, I think I might carry that on and just really limit the alcohol. This is all the conversation I had with you last week. I wish that you guys could have watched that vlog. I'm just kind of, last year, because of a number of reasons, I just took life I had a bit too much fun and I lived my life a little bit too hard. There was a lot of like things that happened and I just thought, F it, so many times, like with regards to the food I was eating, with regards to having alcohol, and not that I was drinking like every single day and getting drunk every single day, but a glass of wine a couple times a week, or a couple glasses of wine a couple times a week, I definitely did. And I think that is just not good for my brain. So this year I really wanted to focus on my health and just being kinder to my body, and yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. Feels good. I feel like happier, but that sounds so weird. I just feel like now that I've not had a drink during this whole month, I feel like I really notice the difference when I do drink. Even if it's just like a glass of wine on the weekend, I just really notice like how my mood changes the next day. So it feels really nice to not have that. Although I am seriously craving a glass of like red wine right now, but I'll show you that tonight because I actually just bought 0% red wine, which is actually really nice, and 0% Corona, which is like the best. Anyway, first of all, I got a little something from Dior. This was an impulse, but not really an impulse purchase. It was when my mum and sister were down. Not even in this bag, let me get it. I had wanted this belt for a good while. I hadn't really wanted it in a sense of like, was desperate to have it, but I'd always kind of seen it and thought it was really nice. And then I had kind of like a dupe from NEWLOOK, which I started wearing non-stop. Let me show you it. NEWLOOK one that I just kept wearing, like literally kept wearing, loved it. And then I was in Selfridges with my mum and sister and we went to Dior and I thought, oh my god, it's right there, like why don't I just get it? And I'm very glad that I did. It's beautiful. It's the most gorgeous soft leather. And then it has this buckle, which I really like. I feel like it's quite, like it's not so in your face. It's not so like, you know the Gucci ones? I used to wear that belt to death. Getting rid of it because I do think that will come back around. Anyway, I thought it was gorgeous and I just love it. I've not stopped wearing it. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's such a perfect addition into my wardrobe. And yeah, that is my little belt. And another thing I picked up when my mum and sister was down was from Phoenix. This was impulse, but I really love them. So you know how like loafers are in, like everyone wears loafers, like the chunky ones, and obviously I like my Gucci ones, which I've worn for years. And then I also used to wear like other loafers back in the day and I used to love them. I think it's the chunky loafers that are throwing me off the whole like trend, but I do like the more kind of smarter looking ones. Anyway, I saw these from Stuart Weitzman. I cannot find them online for the life of me. I'm trying to work out if they're old stock, although these weren't in the sale, and Phoenix had like all the sizes. Well, they had a size 3 and a size 4. Or if they are brand new and like stores just don't have them yet. But like Stuart Weitzman doesn't have them on their website, so I just thought they were the cutest things ever. I did a little rate and hate on my Instagram and actually most of you guys rated them, so that's good. So this is what they look like. Gorgeous leather and studded all the way around, which I think is so cool and just makes them that little bit less cutesy or preppy or, I don't know, young. I feel like this just adds a really nice element. And obviously, like, I wear a lot of leather. I wear like my Doc Martens, like, not that that coincides with these, but I just have like that kind of edgier side to my wardrobe, and I feel like the studs really make them wearable. So this is what they look like. Yeah, I just love them. What was I wearing? I was wearing, so the day I tried them on, I was wearing my Dior belt and an oversized blazer, skinny jeans and boots, and I put these on with that outfit and it looked so, so nice. So very, very chuffed with these. Very happy with them. I think they're great. Right. I was just chatting to you guys and the camera wasn't recording, so now I'm like repeating myself. Anyway, I've got this whole other bag here. So clothing wise, I bought this little dress from And Other Stories. Any of you like OG followers will probably remember I used to have a dress very similar to this one from Topshop. When I saw this one in stories, I was like, perfect, so cute. I love a bit of animal print, especially leopard, but I do really like my snake print as well. And I just thought this was the cutest, most versatile dress ever. So it's got elastic in it, so it's like hanging really nicely. Slashed neck, long sleeves, it's lined, and it also has a little belt. Let me stand up and show you. As in, I mean, it's not really a belt, a bit of material in the same print. It looks like, it's cute, right? You could wear this in so many different ways. I'm thinking boots, belt, leather jacket. I'm also thinking boots, belt, knit, long jacket. In summer with just little tan sandals. Even in summer, in like for the daytime or casual. And then on holiday with like little sandals or heels. I just think, oh, also like in summer in England with like trainers. I just think it's a really lovely, versatile piece. And how much was this? Okay, actually it's quite a lot. I mean, it's £65, but I feel like for stories, that's a really good price because And Other Stories can be crazy money sometimes. Okay, then I got some skincare bits. I went for a meeting with my lovely CAUDALIE team last week. Again, that was in last week's vlog, but it's all gone. I got to just forget it, cut my losses. So they gave me some top-ups of some of my favourite bits. Body wash for the shower. 2 absolute godsend serums. This one is the blemish control one, so I use this every single night and it has just been incredible. I think this is like the absolute catalyst for my skin. Oh no, I can't really say that. It has to be these ones combined. Anyway, this one at night time, I love it. It's great for like drying out pimples but still not like drying out your skin. And then this one is the, I always forget the name of it, Radiance Serum Complexion Correcting. So this one is like the one I use in the morning. This is this one. I'm sure you all recognize that. It's incredible. It's so good at getting rid of like old acne scarring, just like renewing your face, making your skin look healthy and bright. It's so gentle. And then also my toner, which I just love so much. I've gone through so many of these. This is like my favorite range. It's called the Vinyl Pure and also the Vinyl Perfect. How cute are these pajamas? They are from the Natural, of course. They are part of the new Valentine's range. So I have these ones and then also like a gingham cotton, like a new brushed cotton that they do. But I think these are so cute. They're the silky material, and then also Natural slippers. Just kind of getting cozy for the night. We're just staying in, we're not doing anything exciting. But I have a really good 0% wine to recommend. This is a red one. Basically, this brand, I think it's called Naturo. Somebody recommended, I think it was a Sancerre, a white one from this brand. So I tried it, did not like it. It was the best out of what I've tried, but it really was not good. And then when I was in Waitrose the other day, I saw the red version, and I was like, why don't I just try that? I've not actually tried a red before. It's so good. Like, the first couple sips takes a little bit of getting used to, and then it's like, it feels a bit like, meh, I'm not sure about that. Now that I've had like a couple glasses, I'm like, it's actually really nice. A lot sweeter than I would like a red, but it kind of gives you that like, you know, sometimes like a red wine can kind of make your mouth a bit dry. It kind of does that, and it tastes really nice. It's a lot like thinner, how do I describe that? I feel like reds can sometimes be quite thick in the liquid. This is very thin, but it's really good. I really like it. I do recommend it. And yeah, that's basically all that I have to share to you tonight. I think it's just going to be a really chilled evening. I'm literally watching Amir Khan's BBC documentary. His wife is stunning. I don't think I've ever actually like seen her before. She's so pretty. So I'm just sitting on the sofa with Biggs watching that and having a quiet night. But I just thought I would end the day here. I will chat to you guys tomorrow and carry this on for Sunday. Look at this dog. I don't know who you think you are. Is that comfortable? Huh? You look lovely, honey. Nicer than me right now. The outfit looks cute when it's styled.
Pulled in this local crackhead from the street.
We're putting a hat and scarf, no, a hat and sunnies and a big jacket and boots.
You're beautiful, bud.
Taking Bean to Richmond, excuse the state of me. I'm just trying to sort out what we need to take. So, I need to take him a jacket, but I also, in last week's vlog, showed this, and you guys didn't get to see it. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen it. But I bought I bought Biggie a little present. So I got him Gucci stuff, which is ridiculous, but also they just have like the cutest dog line released. And I didn't get him anything other than a lead and poo bag. But a lot of the designer stores do dog stuff, but like for tiny little mini dogs. But Gucci just released a line that is big enough for like Dobermans. So I went on and had a look and they had the cute stuff. So anyway, I got him this little poo bag, which is like Gucci print, which is so cute. And then I just popped in some nice coloured poo bags. And then I got him this lead, which is so cute. I was gonna get him the matching lead, but I didn't want it, I don't know, it stressed me out. And there's so many fakes of the print. So I got him the black one, which just has a little bit of branding there. And then I also got his initials inside. Isn't that so cute? So we're taking that, and then I need to figure out what jacket. Should I do him a warm jacket or a waterproof jacket? So I'm gonna take this jacket for him, which I got in Dalesford. I think we bought it in the summer. But it's just a really lovely, like fleece-lined, cozy one. It's actually -3 degrees. I actually look a state. It's -3 degrees in London right now, and where my mum lives in the north of Scotland, it's like 7 degrees. I'm like, how does that happen? So we need to wrap him up warm. So this is what he's wearing. So nice. I'm wearing this little New Look 2-piece lounge set. I'm also wearing these boots, which I actually have never worn before. These were an impulse purchase, and I probably shouldn't have done that because they just don't actually fit into my wardrobe very nicely. But they look cute with this outfit, and they're waterproof, and they're like wipe clean, so they're like smart wellies, I guess. Sunnies are Ray-Ban, beanie is H&M. Then this old Missguided really long puffer jacket, which is so good for dog walks. Here is the outfit, very cozy, wrapped up, ready for a nice walk. Are you ready? Look at this boy, so nosy. I was just texting Liv saying this, how much, because she's basically lives on a staycation with her boyfriend and Arthur, her little baby, and I was just saying on a dog walk and like how much stuff you have to like take out the door with you, like there's so much stuff, isn't there? Like poo bags, water, dog bowl, 2 different kinds of jackets, wipes, towel, harness, lead, right? And I said to her, I can't imagine how much stuff you'd have to take to add a baby into that mix, right?
No shit, Shirley.
I know, but it's just crazy. Are you excited to go on a walk?
Oh yeah, -3.
It doesn't feel like -3. Anything you'd like to say?
Happy New Year, 2023.
Thank God.
Oh my gosh.
Johnny's cooking us a cote de boeuf this afternoon. We planned a little date. Actually, it's like what we always do on a Sunday, really, isn't it? Did you get all your work done?
Yeah, I've got work today.
Are you going to cook for us?
You can do it. No, I don't. I don't trust you with
You can do it for dinner,
I
not...
don't trust you with that cut of meat. No, I will.
You can do it for dinner, not lunch.
Yeah, we can get it out when we're back. It's really 11 o'clock, that's 12.
I know. We were meant to leave at 10. Johnny's the kind of person, like, if you tell him a time to leave at, he's absolutely 100% going to not be ready at that time. Like, without a doubt, every single time. Aren't you?
I was ready at 10:30. You were fanning around
no, we said
video
10.
stuff. You said 10:30.
I am the opposite. I'm always early for everything, and you're always late, and it literally does my head in.
I've got work to do, honey. I was working.
You weren't working this morning.
I was working. That's what I went down and did.
No, you should have got up earlier.
You should have got up earlier. It's like a dick measuring competition.
I beg you would win it if you wanted. When you, darling? We're actually having the dog trainer in next week. to come and like reassess him now that he's like so much better. I'm worried I've got toothpaste around my face, do I? No. And then we're kind of deciding whether we should get him neutered or not. I feel like that's going to trigger a lot of people, don't you think? Or will it?
I've got no idea.
No, I don't think
the
so.
responsible dog thing is actually to get your dog neutered.
Well, a dog like Biggie,
Well, all
especially.
dogs.
Yeah.
But that's the responsible thing to do.
So that's going to be exciting. Well, not really exciting. Well, exciting to have Joe or dog trainer back to like see him and reassess and make some decisions with us on his future ball sack.
It's going to be a little skin flap, bud.
He's got such big nuts though. It's going to be such a big pad of skin, isn't it? Beanie's done like nothing there. Bean only had one, do you remember? What? It's actually freezing. Can you see? You're gonna have to take the keys. Because I don't have zip pockets. And my cards. I don't need my cards.
What do you need your cards for?
Okay, remember they're in the dog thing. I got a chocolate bar in case I get hungry. He's got his, how many meters is that?
If I was to guess, I would say
5?
5 meters, yeah.
His long lead, which he loves, especially when we're out in a park like this, because he feels like he's not on a lead. Also, can you see all the deer over there? I don't know if you were to see them. Can you see? So many. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, I'll just show you this. This is the Corona that I mentioned at the start of some point in this video. It's 0%. It literally tastes identical. Corona is the only like beer I will drink, and it's the only one I actually like, and I swear this is identical. It's so good. So I've been enjoying a couple of these. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I will see you all in next week's one. And anything I showed you or mentioned will be down below. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.